Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of The Bug Warrior. In today's episode I will show you the only guaranteed method to get a Mythic, and that is by farming Resplendent Sparks by creating an alt. As you know, Mythic drops are terrible in Season 12, probably the worst since Diablo 4 was released, so if you haven't found a Mythic, the only way to earn them 100% for sure is by completing the reputation board with an alt over and over again. So you can collect Resplendent Sparks and then it's up to you to craft a Mythic cache at the blacksmith or at the jeweler, assuming you have the runes. That being said, allow me to explain the process. Step 1 is to have a speed farming build for your main. What you will be doing is moving all that gear to your stash. Step 2 is to collect a few whisper caches and move them to your stash also. You don't need too many, just enough to go past level 35. For me, 5 to 6 whisper caches do the job. So you know, farm infernal hordes, the pit and lair bosses to quickly earn the whisper caches. Once you have your caches, the next step is to create an alt and get the whisper caches from your stash and open them. As you know, every cache gives you a lot of XP that is great to level up. Here you have the choice to open enough to reach level 35, or if you want to completely reach 60 by opening whisper caches, you will need around 30. I feel that getting 30 whisper caches is more time consuming, but again, it's up to you. Step 4 is to run the pit. Once you reach level 35, you can make a build powerful enough to run the pit. So what you want to do is go to Diablo and get Bloodied gear from Kael Reels, also known as the Butcher. The goal is to get a full set of legendary Bloodied items. The stats, I will be honest, don't matter, since the thing that will make you very powerful are the aspects and the skill 3 points. So gamble for gear, and once all is legendary, go to the Occultist. Next, at the Occultist, imprint all aspects that are useful for your build. For me, I am using the Hammerding speed farming build, so anything that increases disciple damage or arbiter related stats is useful. Once you have all your aspects, configure your skill tree depending on your build, get your mercenaries, place gems in your gear, and if you wish to change your affixes to anything that makes sense, go for it. Things as moving faster or dealing more damage are always welcome. Once you're all set, you have two options to level up. You can either run Hell Tides or the Pit. Both are good, it's just a matter of preference. For me, I enjoy running the Pit. By being around level 35 and imprinting aspects to your gear, you should be able to clear at least the Pit tier 8 at the beginning. From there, try to go higher, and your goal is to clear whatever pit level you can clear in around 3 to 4 minutes. If all goes well, it should take you around 6 pit runs to reach level 60. Once you reach 60, you can now equip your speed farming gear, and here is where the fun begins. What you will be doing is running the pit exclusively, but before doing that, configure your paragon board, add the runes to your gear, and use the elixir and incenses. Basically the same as if you were pit pushing. Now at last, it's time to run the pit. The pit, as you know, is the fastest way to earn Brutality. Brutality is the seasonal currency in Season 12, and it allows you to claim caches at the reputation board in Diablo. You need to reach tier 24 in order to claim the Resplendent Spark, so once you're ready, go for it. Try to clear the highest pit level that you can in less than 3 minutes, ideally. Just know that you should never go beyond the pit 75, as the amount of Brutality you get past pit 75 is always the same, so no need to push higher. If you can manage to clear pit 75, an elite gives you 150 Brutality, and the blue champions give you 60 Brutality each. At pit 75, it will take you around 13 pit runs to claim the Resplendent Spark, so less than 1 hour. Once you reach tier 24, go back to Diablo, go to the reputation board, and finally you can claim your Resplendent Spark. Once you're done, move everything from your alt's inventory to your stash, including your gear of course, and repeat this process. With my current setup, it takes me around 1 hour and a half to get a Resplendent Spark by using this method. Once you have enough Resplendent Sparks, it's up to you what to do. You can either go to the blacksmith and craft a Mythic unique cache that will give you a random Mythic, or assuming you have the runes, you can go to the jeweler and craft a specific Mythic. So there you have it, this is the only guaranteed way to earn Mythics in Season 12. It is a slow process, but in time you will find what you need for sure. If you know of a better method or anything to improve the process, please let us know in the comments. We reached the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Some solid bits here.